Hey, what's up guys? Today we are trying out a game called A Twisted Tale. And well, here's the intro. As far as I have read, this will be the first episode out of several episodes. Out of 7 if I'm not mistaken. It's a point and click game with some comedic references, humorous references. I haven't seen an intro of, this type in quite a long time where they say the main, persons responsible for the development of the game, actresses, voice guys, voice actresses in the beginning of the game and not the end of it, so that's quite unusual, at least in these days. That sometimes still happens in the movies, right? But still, the majority of those credits go at the end of the game. A Rubik's Cube, which is not solved basically. A quite interesting intro. Didn't quite understood anything. A point and click adventure. Chapter 1. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Okay, so basically we entered the portal,
Ouch!
as we have seen.
My head. I feel like I just went through a wild roller coaster. And wait, where am I? Strange. I was just in the cafe. Is my mind on a break? Am I dreaming? Where the hell am I?
Oh, so I can
This
click
cube.
on
I could have
things.
sworn I was holding it in my hands just now. Is it to blame for all this? Nonsense, Vio. Oh, damn it! Stop talking to yourself.
So let's take it.
Damn, this thing is on fire. I'm not touching it again as hot as it is.
Okay, stick. Can we
A
take that?
stick? It doesn't look very sturdy. I often collected sticks as a child. My mother was rarely thrilled about that. Well, nobody takes this one away from me now.
Interesting. Okay. So we got a stick. Then should we examine this
Flower.
plant?
It looks very exotic and pretty.
Can I take it?
Doesn't work. It can't be picked.
How so? Okay, mushrooms.
Little mushrooms grow on the tree. Cute.
Can we take them?
No, I don't know much about mushrooms, but I have learned one thing. Red with white spots, never touch them.
Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's a good idea. Strange plant?
I've never seen a flower like this before. If this were a documentary or a sci-fi film, I would find it really exciting and great. But since it's not, it's red with white dots, and I better stay away from it.
Yeah, that's the same basically with the mushrooms.
Okay, very carefully. It seems to go down very deep here.
Should we go there? Cracks. Many clouds? Okay.
Okay, Vio, take a deep breath. I think something bad has happened. Either I'm lying somewhere having the high of my life, or I'm half dead in a coma. Or I've gone mad. Yes, that may be it. Crazy. I mean, there's a flying city, and islands, just like that. And I'm standing here talking to myself. What's wrong with me? Where am I?
That's a good
A
question.
bridge leads from here to the floating islands. It doesn't look very trustworthy. But what suspension bridge does? Wherever I am, wherever I really am right now, I can't change that now either. As long as my true self doesn't wake up, I guess I have no choice but to fritter away my time. Although, maybe this is the real me after all. Never mind. Let's get going then. Floating city, here I come. There's someone sitting there fishing. Wait. There's someone sitting and fishing directly on a ground, somewhere in the clouds, with no water underneath. Okay, Vio. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
You know what's strange to me? That she's basically talking with herself all the time, and it's not like her thoughts, but she's actually talking with herself. Should we talk to this grumpy looking fisherman?
He sits there calmly, as if something perfectly normal, sitting on a precipice somewhere high up in the air, fishing, as if he's been coming here for many years, day after day, with nothing else to do but that. Hello?
Shh!
Huh?
If you shout like that, you'll scare them away.
Them? What do you mean?
Them? What do you mean?
You're not from around here, are you? I fish birds. What else?
Birds?
Well, of course, birds. Feathered creatures. Don't tell me you don't know what they are. You've fallen on your head a bit too often, haven't you? Or did your mother just let you out too seldom to play?
And are they biting today?
And are they biting today?
Does it look like it? Do you see a nice fat bird anywhere around here?
No?
Do you think I'd be sitting here, wasting my time if that was the case? Well, at my age, you don't have so much time to waste, you know? Oh no, of course you don't. You youngsters may think that, but you haven't yet learned your lesson. I was parsnip back then, or organic carrot, depends on the age group. No, they don't bite. Otherwise, I'd be with my Betty by now.
Let's go with this one.
I am not from here.
My condolence,
Thanks.
which is not to invite you to stay.
What I really wanted to ask, where am I?
Here? Are you serious? In Utopia, of course.
Utopia?
Of course not. You really believe everything, don't you? Listen, you have to question things a bit more. Otherwise, you and life won't work out.
So, this isn't Utopia?
Yeah, of course not. Don't let them tie you up with a turkey like that. This is Underham. Be glad you didn't end up in Overham back in the day, when it was still there. No, we thought they were better than us. They're snobs.
Something tells me that I shouldn't ask why now.
What did you say?
Me? Oh, no, nothing.
Good, because otherwise you'll scare the birds away.
I'll go on then.
I'll go on then.
Do that, but please do it quietly.
Okay, so I guess now we should inspect that house. You know, there's one thing that
Come on in. Door's open.
Hello?
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no, it's all right. Come on in. I'm just doing my nails, and there's not usually much happening here.
You know what I don't really like about this game? That if you want to take something, it's firstly what you have to do is to, well, examine them. Which a little bit sucks because she's speaking a lot then when she's examining, so...
A magazine about plants. May I have a closer look?
But of course. But please don't take it with you. I'm not through with it yet.
All right, thank you. Gardening, Digging and Potting. The trade magazine for the dedicated plant whisperer. Oh, here's a special page. It looks like it's been opened a few times already. Cacti. The prickly co-inhabitants are back in fashion. how to combine them, what language do they speak, and which species suits me best. Find out here.
Okay, can I take the seed
Hey,
bag?
There's a bag stuck to the side. I think they're flower seeds.
I guess not. Okay, so small
Here's
text.
something. The new trend comes with a wild mix of patterns. The colors green and red are absolute must-haves and are guaranteed to go with any plant. There are no taboos here, but you should
That's
be
not a
careful
small
with
text.
the combination of yellow and blue. An old adage warns us that blue and green should never be seen unless there's something in between. But plant connoisseurs know that especially deadly rare carnivorous plants are associated with these colors, company to which our favorite cacti certainly don't want to belong. Ooh, sounds complicated.
Okay, so that wasn't the small text. I'm not even gonna be pressing the main text then. Should I talk to her bored-looking young woman?
What do you do?
I'm painting my nails. They're drying right now.
Yes, but otherwise?
Otherwise,
What did you do before that?
I painted them blue with little glitter stones on them. The latest thing.
I mean,
And in the next hour, I'll make them pink.
pink?
Okay.
Should I do coral instead?
You paint your nails every hour?
Yes. I always come up with something new.
That sounds great. Yes. But don't you get bored with it at some point?
I watch the cacti grow in between. That's my second passion.
For
Damn.
that, you definitely need a lot of patience.
Oh, yeah.
And apart from cacti and nails,
I wait.
on drying the nails.
Yes, and for Herman.
Ah, I've heard of that before. It's also called lucky cake. It is a sourdough made from wheat flour that contains lactic acid bacteria, yeast, and a little milk, vegetable oil, or water. You have to feed it a bit, like a pet.
Herman is my husband.
Oh. And when is Herman coming home?
If I only knew. I've been waiting for him for ages. He sits outside and fishes.
You mean the old, fisherman outside is your husband?
Yes, you must have seen him outside. He made up his mind not to come home until he's succeeded.
Let's go with the different.
You are very different.
You think so? I think we are quite similar.
Already a little.
Even though, I have to admit, he is the more patient of the two of us. It's so fascinating how he manages to sit still for so long and watch his fishing hook. I wish I had those abilities too.
Come to think of it, maybe I'm not so unlike you after all. Do you miss him?
Yes, but most of all I miss his old stories. From back when the world was a different place and he could have all these wondrous adventures. You know, when you could catch fish instead of birds.
And you yourself don't want to have adventures?
Me? It's so boring here. The time for adventures is long gone. And besides, soul snake attacks, pirate scuffles, octopus dressage, it all sounds so wonderful. But you have to be very brave and experienced for that.
And Herman experienced it all like that?
Yes, he's so incredibly brave and experienced. A real dream of a man.
And you are really sure that this is what he experienced?
Of course. He told me so many things about it. Herman would never lie to me.
Maybe he's just trying to impress you.
Then everything I know about him would be a big lie. No, I can't imagine that. All the adventures, the experiences. How you wanted to save poor drunkards from singing manatees and yet lost good friends.
Sounds dramatic.
Or cross the sea with nothing but a swimming ring and a bottle of grog. Always on the lookout for dangerous ghost pirates.
Adventurous.
He has experienced so many unbelievable things. So unbelievably much. My poor brave Herman. I love him so much and all his experiences. When I listen to him, I feel like I've been there myself.
That I can well imagine.
I never doubted that anything about it could be a lie. Do you think he's telling me tall tales?
Yes?
Yes.
That would be terrible. That would change everything. I have to think about that first.
I'll check back later.
Go ahead. I'll wait here anyway.
Okay, can we take the, I don't know,
A
glue?
small bottle of glue. The kind you use when you want to apply artificial nails. Can I borrow some of your nail stuff?
No, I still need those. Sorry.
Okay, can I fish food? Can
A
I borrow
small
that?
tin of fish food. I can't steal food from a helpless little fish.
Okay, and what about the toiletry bag?
A small toiletry bag. It looks well filled. No, I don't want to take the bag or search it. That doesn't...
Okay, so basically we cannot do anything here. I don't know. Can we talk again to the Herman?
Shh. Your wife is waiting for you.
Yes, I know, but like I said, I'm not coming home without a decent fat catch.
But she misses you.
And I am true to my word. I promised Betty a big fat bird, and she shall have it. And until that happens, I'm going to sit here, stare at the empty hook, and wait.
I'll go on then.
Do that, but please.
Okay, so... I don't know. Oh, there's a bird.
That really is a splendid bird. Hey, buddy.
And he's gone.
Thanks.
Okay, so are we going here then? That's basically locked. What does the sign say? Pirates?
Signpost. Obviously, someone was very deliberate. They're all over this place.
Open window?
An open window. Hey, I can hear someone singing.
Oh, really?
There's a sign on the door with a big X drawn in it.
Okay, so I guess we are continuing onwards. There's that shop sign. So he's a tattoo parlor.
Okay, now I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, another customer. I'm busy right now, but feel free to look around a bit. I need a moment here.
Oh, thanks. And no hurry.
Okay, so a cabinet.
An old chest of drawers. It still looks in good shape.
I guess I cannot look in there. Let's check the small
A
bottle.
of 100% detergent.
Great stuff.
Can I take
Can
that?
I borrow this?
Keep it. I have a whole pallet of them in the cellar.
I have no clue how I will use them, but whatever.
Skull. It looks so real.
I cannot take that. Cleaning
A
tablet.
bowl of
These are cleaning tablets for my sweetie. They're guaranteed to eat away any plaque.
Okay, can I take
really
them?
a lot of cleaning tablets. I wonder if it will be noticeable if I take one of them with me.
I don't think so.
You really hear everything, don't you?
When you're talking to yourself so loud.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not that
like,
odd.
Point taken.
come on. Books.
Stack of books.
So, chest.
A big solid wooden chest. There are some things on it.
Oh, really? Passageway. Can I go there?
A passageway, half hidden by a curtain.
That's where my private realm begins. Access not meant for the public.
Oh, alright. Too bad.
Okay, should we talk to the tattooing
I'd
biker?
better speak to him later. He looks like he's very concentrated right now.
Okay, so basically we got some stuff. I don't know how I'll use them, and is there any way I can use my inventory? No. Okay. Uh-huh. So the bird is still here. We can also go down here. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello! Well, a new face.
New face.
That's what I said, Ben. Well, if that's not a nice surprise.
Thank you.
It's true. Everyone likes to see a beautiful new face.
Beautiful new face.
You must be traveling, huh? Tourist?
Tourist?
Let her finish first, Ben.
So. Yes, I'm a tourist.
Ha! I knew it. It's, not the best season at the moment.
Not the best season.
But the stay here will certainly leave a lasting impression on you.
Yes, I think so too. What are you doing here?
What are we doing here? Ha! What does it look like?
Well,
We are the ones who keep this crumbling city in good shape.
In good shape.
so you make sure that everything doesn't fall apart here?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Strictly speaking, we are on a construction site here right now.
Oh, sorry. So I'm not actually allowed to walk through here.
Yes, but that's fine. Please don't walk on the grass verge there. And please, leave our tools alone.
Right. What can you tell me about this place?
What can you say about it? It's all just crumbling away.
Just crumbling away.
That means the earth is gradually breaking away.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But that's terrible. Is there no way to prevent it?
Permanently and generally speaking, it's probably long too late for that.
Not too late for that.
But we are earning cash with it right now. Our order situation has never been so good, and we're booked up for months. New cracks are appearing everywhere, and individual parts of the islands are breaking away again and again.
It sounds like you're not very concerned about it at all.
We are not.
It all looks quite dangerous here.
It is.
Aren't you afraid that everything will crash at some point? Or everything will fall apart completely?
Fear? Not at all. You can't spend your life only in fear.
Well, that's
You
true.
have to come to terms with it. We make a good living out of it. It's all right.
That's alright.
Okay. Who are you?
Who are we? That's no secret. I am Nolo. And this is Ben.
Nice to meet you. I am Vio.
All ours. I am responsible for planning and supervision, and Ben is... he just does what has to be done.
Sounds like a clear division of labor.
Definitely. It is important that such things are clearly structured, and that someone has the plan in his hands.
I've got to get going.
All clear. See ya.
Okay, should we inspect a shovel? Maybe we'll be able to take it.
There's a shovel on the pile of earth. It doesn't seem to be in use at the moment.
I guess I cannot. What about that paint bucket?
A paint bucket. The yellow paint splashes on it indicate that it already has been used.
Entering and touching the construction site is not permitted.
Not permitted.
Oh, sorry. Crap.
Can I take it?
Touch-
Nope. Okay, so I guess I would have to get rid of them in order to take that. What's that? A mini castle?
How cute. A little castle. Reminds me a bit of those things you put in the aquarium for fish. I'll take you with me.
Okay. What's in here?
The door is closed and cannot be opened. Probably locked. Hey, there's a sign. It says temporarily closed. And in small letters underneath it, reopened for you as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience. Oh, looks like I'll have to come back later.
And what is kind of
Antique
shop is
A
this?
very clear
Okay.
shop sign.
Can I take this wind chime?
A very ugly wind chime hangs from a hook. I think it's supposed to represent a bird. The beak looks strange.
Can I take it?
It doesn't turn at all. Maybe I can give it a little push? Oops! I think I've broken it. The beak fell off. I better wrap it quickly before anyone else sees me.
Wrap it with what? I basically would need glue or, I don't know, duct tape. So, so far, I basically don't know anything that I could do in here. Wait, I think I can go here as well, somehow. Okay.
Whew. Made it. From below. It didn't look like so many steps.
Okay, so rubbish bin, can I take something from that?
Of rubbish. A big barrel of smelly, stale rubbish. Not exactly what you want to rummage through, but good. At least, in this mad, maybe dream world, there's rubbish in the bin. Exemplary. Oh, a broken bottle. It looks more or less clean. I'll take it.
Okay, I have no clue what I'll do with the bottle, but okay, let's go inside. Is that the same old lady? Can I take the small bottle?
That looks like...
You don't know the shashlik sauce? The original?
No, not so far.
Then you should urgently change that. Take the bottle with you. I don't need it anymore. You can keep it. If you keep it cool and dry, it will last forever.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm basically collecting stuff and that's it, so... Yeah, should we talk to the cook?
Excuse me?
Ah, a guest, a new face! Welcome to the Old Spoon. It's not an easy journey to get here, but it's worth it.
Thank you.
What is our new guest in the mood for today?
Do they have birds?
What is the dish of the day?
We don't have anything like that, but we have a menu.
Ah, well, then, what does it say?
Oh, so there's shredded turkey with turkey mash and crispy turkey claws, for example.
Yummy.
Or flambe turkey in a blankets, an old family recipe.
Is there also a dessert?
Of course!
Oh, great.
Turkey tartlet with beef sorbet, very popular.
I think I'll think about it some more. Is there perhaps something here without turkey?
You mean a truth-free dish?
Exactly. I, don't digest turkey that well.
My goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. No, unfortunately, we don't have anything else here.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Could I have a glass of water?
I'm sorry, but drinks are no longer on the menu.
There
Wow.
are no drinks, not even a glass of water.
No, I'm sorry. It just wasn't profitable in the long run.
People come up this ever long way, eat, and don't feel thirsty.
Yes, they are thirsty.
But
They only prefer long fermented drinks, and it costs me half the setup every time until closing time. It ended the same way every time.
with a brawl?
With chair and table throwing, an old discipline that is still in the blood of the inhabitants here. Even if the practice of this, well, sports, has been punished since the great reform of ex-Mayor Dullitzgood.
Sounds like it's banned for a reason.
Oh, yes.
Okay, what else? And the elderly lady at the table can't get a glass of water either?
And the elderly lady at the table can't get a glass of water either?
No exception. As I said, there are no more drinks on the menu. I also no longer have a water connection on site since there was the last big landslide and the pipes broke open.
There is no water supply here. But how do you clean the dishes then? How do you prepare the dishes?
That is a trade secret. I can't talk about that. But the rain barrel behind the building has explicitly nothing to do with it.
Ugh.
Um,
How come you only offer turkey?
Well, I would say that you could call that an adaptation of external circumstances.
And that means?
It's very difficult here with food. Imports are very expensive because of the current circumstances. Luckily, my great-grandfather was a turkey farmer, and that's how it all came about.
That means you have your own turkey farm, and that allows you to keep your restaurant alive.
Exactly. And you won't get anything as freshly caught as our turkey anywhere else. It's a pity you can't eat turkey. You're missing out on something very special.
Yes, too bad.
yeah, very bad. The way up here is
The
especially...
way up here is especially...
Yes, but you get used to it over time.
Wouldn't it be safer to build a railing or something like that on the stairs?
Not so long ago, there was one there. But then there was another one of those landslides, and the railing fell down. Since then, it's been the way it is.
And nobody wants to have one again?
For God's sake, no! Afterwards, something will happen, and someone will fall down with the railing.
Thank you. I don't need anything at the moment.
If you do, just let me know.
Okay, can we take
A bowl of
fruit?
fruit. It looks real. Or someone was particularly fond of detail and went to extra trouble to make the mold there and the few grapes look particularly realistic. Ew. Fruit. And, as far as I can tell from here, absolutely turkey-free.
Oh, yes, that's right. I had forgotten about the bowl. We don't have many fruitarians here.
Can I have some?
Of course. Makes 10 soupy rupees.
Oh, I don't have any money, unfortunately.
And unfortunately, I have nothing to give away. Times are hard.
Okay, so that's sad. Should we talk to the lady then? Maybe she will be able to give us some cash?
Hey, that's the old lady from the tattoo shop. I wonder if I should take her up on that. I don't want to be indiscreet.
Thank you. The turkey in a feather coat was to die for. I was full all round.
Oh, sorry. I don't work here.
Oh, never mind, child. Everyone makes their mistakes.
Do you come here often?
Oh, child. I'm a bit old for you, don't you think?
What?
It's all right, I'm flattered, but I'm not interested. Don't take it amiss, okay?
I just wanted to ask. Never mind. Let's forget about it.
Okay, I don't know.
See you
There's
later.
nothing basically
Of
to talk
course.
about her. Jukebox?
A jukebox. I can't believe
Maybe some
they
coins
still use
left
them
in it?
anywhere. I always wanted to have one of those at home.
I guess not. Can we go behind the shop? No. So I guess we're...
From below, it really didn't look that bad. Okay, very carefully, step by step, and don't look down. Hopefully, this really is just a dream, and hopefully, I'll find a way out of here soon.
So basically, I still don't have a clue on what should I do here. What's the objective of this game, etc. So... yeah. I don't know, can I look at the bucket?
Hands off! The bucket is sacred!
You need a bucket of water to catch birds.
Every self-respecting angler carries a bucket of water. It's good luck. And I can use a lot of it right now, as long as the critters don't bite.
Okay, should we go back to that lady? I don't know, maybe she has painted her nails already.
I'll check.
Go ahead.
Okay, can I take this fishing
A
net?
fishing net. It looks like you can only catch very big fish with it.
I guess not. Fish food, magazine, glass, nail file. Can
A
I?
nail file. Can't see anything special about it. Can I borrow some of your nail stuff?
No, I still.
Okay, fish bowl.
A fish bowl with a little fish in it. Oh, you're a cute little thing. But somehow, it looks a bit empty and lonely in there.
Oh, okay, so that's how I open these things. Can I place a castle in there?
That looks better already. I wonder if more can fit in there.
Okay, so what else do I have? Cleaning tablet, detergent, broken bottle, shashlik sauce. I don't know. What can I do with them? Wind chime beak. Can I take it and use on the glue?
I better think it over.
I guess I cannot, so... yeah. Watering
A
can?
small watering can. It's certainly for the cacti here.
I don't know. Let's try going back to the tattoo parlor, I guess. Yeah, there's basically nothing useful here. Regarding this bird, I don't know, maybe we could try using a stick on him. Okay, I guess not. What about the shashlik sauce?
I better.
Nope. Okay, let's go back to the tattoo parlor, right? Open window. Wait, we could try throwing something in there, but I guess there's no use for that. Come on, close. What about a
An old
fountain?
fountain.
Something in
It's
it?
full of cracks and looks like it hasn't been used for a long time. I don't think you'll find any water here.
Yeah, no coins in it. Strange fountain decoration.
Nice decoration. I'm not quite sure what it's supposed to represent. Maybe the clouds?
Okay. So back to the tattoo parlor. He's done.
It's like the work is done.
Okay, can I take something? A tattoo machine? I guess not. Let's try taking the
The little
ink.
bottle contains blue paint.
Please don't touch. The bottles are very.
Could I borrow it for a moment? Just real quick.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Don't take it personally. I really wouldn't trust anyone with them, not even myself, if I didn't have to.
Okay, should we talk to him?
There you are again. Well, did you get up the courage to come back here and go home with a fresh new tattoo?
Not really.
No? Ah, too bad. But it doesn't matter. Many people are a bit hesitant at first. I can understand it. Nowadays, you think about everything 12 times. And who knows what's in the ink, and whether it's all done right here, without conjuring up magic octopuses and that stuff.
Magic octopus summoning?
It's all been done before, but not with me. This place is absolutely safe. But tell me, what can I help you with? What's on your mind, sweetheart?
Well, there's nothing basically useful here. And you know what? I don't know about... I'm pretty done, I think, with this game, and I'm not sure about the game itself. I lack a clear objective in it. And as I have previously mentioned, if you want to take something, you firstly have to inspect it. It's basically the character then says what it is, and only then you might be able to take it. And you know, in other games you can choose either to try to take it or get some more details, insight on the item. So I guess that's what I would like to see here as well. Then I don't know, maybe it's a cool game, but it just doesn't seem like my type. At least I like the point and click games, but I just like the objective. I don't know, I completely don't understand what should I do for now. The objective would be to get out of the city, right? But there's nowhere where I could go with that place that would be blocked or something like that. I basically am not finding any, at least, point of forward where I should be moving at. So, well, that's that. So thanks for watching and goodbye.